as you can see from some of my previous videos. A few years ago, I went to the beautiful country of Nicaragua. But one of the problems whenever you travel outside of the US is you probably don't want to carry a bunch of cash in your pocket all the time. So when you go to the ATM machine, you want to grab a no more than $20 or $40 at once. You don't want to grab hundreds of dollars, because you run the risk of calling too much attention and obviously maybe get robbed or something. But the problem with this is that each time you swipe, you get hit with fees. So I started looking online for the debit cards that don't charge international fees, and I found this nice little article here. The article was titled, "What to Know About Using Debit Cards for International Travel," written by Louis de Nicola. I totally recommend it. In this one article, Louis lists 3 major financial institutions that have no international fees when you use their debit cards abroad. One is Charles Schwab. The second one was Fidelity with their cash management account. And the third one is Capital One 360 checking account. If you go to the Charles Schwab website at www.schwab.com, you can find more information about this high-yield investors checking account, which, as you can see here, do not have any ATM fees, transaction fees, and no minimum requirement. And, as you may know, Charles Schwab is a solid company, so your money's mostly safe. They're also FDIC insured for $250,000. And once again, you can see no fees, no foreign transaction fees, and unlimited ATM. One of the only problems is that they call it high-yield investors checking, but the interest is not very high. Then again, it's a checking account, so it's not that bad. It's much better than other institutions. So if you see here, they will reimburse you for the ATM fees that you get charged. Here they call it rebates, so I'm not sure if it works the same way. Also, they have all kinds of fraud protection, which I'm not so sure how special theirs is because, it's my understanding that Visa and MasterCard require the bank or card issuer to give you the same protection that you would get with a credit card. Now let's look at Capital One 360, a fee-free checking account. Capital One does not charge you any international fees as well, but the ATMs are limited. If you are charged an ATM fee from the owner of the ATM, they do not reimburse you. This accounts do have some neat features. For example, if you overdraft for any reason, they charge you some interest, but not that outrageous $35 fee that you typically get. So, if you make a mistake one day, and the account gets overdrafted, you just pay interest on that for the time that you are technically borrowing the money. With the Fidelity account, you get similar benefits as in the Charles Schwab's account. They reimburse you for the ATM fees. They don't charge you international fees. You are better off withdrawing money in dollars if you're from the US, as opposed to the local currency, to avoid unfair currency exchange rates. This one does reimburse you for the owner's ATM fees. On top of that, it's a solid company as well. It's pretty good. Their credit card gives you 2% cash back, if you happen to have that, and on top of this, you can open a brokerage account with them, which have many good features. They now offer the ability to buy fractional shares. These and many other features offered. So that's it, folks. These are by no means the only accounts available out there, but they are some really good options if you are looking to have an account that will help you travel with a little less things to worry about. If this was helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any questions or suggestions, write it in the comments section. I have also added some more information and reference links in the description. Thanks for watching, take care, and God bless you. Air.